Hello, my name is Sarah Kumpf, and today I'll be talking to you about the hidden power of smiling. Ron Gutman, the CEO and founder of HealthTap, began his investigation on the hidden power of smiling by looking at the 30-year longitudinal study from UC Berkeley. This study examined old yearbook photos and tried to measure the success and well-being of the subjects. Researchers found that they were able to determine how long-lasting and fulfilling these subjects' marriages would be. They also were able to predict how well these subjects would do on standardized tests of well-being, and as well as how inspiring they would be on others. A 2010 Wayne State University research project looked at pre-1950s Major League Baseball players' cards. They determined that they were able to predict the span of a player's life by the span of their smile on the cards. Players who weren't smiling at all on their cards lived an average of 73 years, while players with slight smiles lived an average of 75 years. And most importantly, players with beaming smiles lived an average of 80 years. The good news is, we're all born smiling. With the use of 3D technology, we're able to see that developing babies in the womb smile. Even blind babies smile to the sound of human voice. Smiling is one of the most basic, biologically uniform expressions of all humans. Paul Ekman, the world's most renowned researcher of facial expressions, conducted a study on the Fori people in Papua New Guinea. He found that even though they are completely disconnected from Western culture and are known for their cannibalistic rituals, that they attributed smiles to descriptions of situations the same way you and I would. We all smile often and use smiles to express joy and satisfaction. More than 1/3 of us smile over 20 times a day, while less than 14% of us smile less than 5 times a day. Children can use their hidden power of smile up to 400 times a day. Have you ever wondered why being around children who smile frequently makes you smile often? Well, a study at Uppsala University found it's very difficult to frown when looking at someone who's smiling. This is because smiling is evolutionary contagious, and it suppresses the control that we have over our facial muscles. Mimicking a smile and experiencing it physically helps us understand whether a smile is real or fake, and we can therefore better understand the emotional state of the smiler. The University of Clermont-Ferrand in France conducted a mimicking study. They asked subjects to determine whether a smile was real or fake while holding a pencil in their mouth, which suppresses their smiling muscles. Those without the pencils in their mouth were excellent judges, but when the pencil was added, when they were not able to mimic the smile that they were seeing, their judgment was impaired. In addition to theorizing on evolution and the origin of species, Charles Darwin also wrote the facial feedback response theory. This theory states that the act of smiling itself actually makes us feel better, rather than smiling just being a result of us feeling good. Smiling stimulates our brain reward mechanism in a way chocolate, which is a well-regarded pleasure inducer, cannot even compare. British researchers found that one smile can generate the same brain stimulation as eating 2,000 bars of chocolate. The same study found that one smile can stimulate the brain in the same way receiving 16,000 pounds sterling in cash does, which is equivalent to $25,000 a smile. Unlike consuming lots of chocolate, lots of smiling can actually make us healthier. Smiling can help reduce levels of stress-enhancing hormones, increase mood-enhancing hormones, and reduce overall stress and blood pressure. And if that's not enough, smiling can actually make you look good in the eyes of others. A Penn State University study found that when you smile, others not only see you as more likable and courteous, but they see you as more competent. So whenever you're wanting to look great and competent, reduce your stress, improve your marriage, or feel like you've eaten a whole stack of chocolate without the calories, or you just want to tap into that superpower that not only can help you, but those around you live longer, healthier, happier lives, smile.